park is also delaying its season. Their return will include a new spin on an all-time classic. Artistic director Blake Robinson talked about that with Courier Market Engagement Director Kelly Snyder.
Thanks so much, Kyla. Blake, thanks for being here.
My pleasure, Kelly. Thanks for inviting me.
Yes. So you recently announced some changes to the 2021 season. So tell us a little bit about what you have planned.
That's right. In response to the COVID-19 pandemic, we thought it was wise to start our season a little bit later than normal. Normally, we would start around Labor Day, but we're putting that off, and we're hoping to open in December with a sort of revamped version of our traditional production of A Christmas Carol. Part of what we're facing in this pandemic is creating productions that have fewer people on stage to preserve the health and safety of the actors. So we're going to be doing a special one-actor version of Christmas Carol to kick things off, which should be really fun, really exciting for families all over the Cincinnati area. And then we'll get to an abbreviated schedule in the spring made up of 7 productions, 4 in our larger Marks Theater, and 3 in the smaller Rosenthal Shelter House Theater. We got some great things in there, including favorites like Steel Magnolias and Murder on the Orient Express. We've also got a new play called The West End about historical Cincinnati, set right in Cincinnati's West End, and a brand new comedy called Schoolgirls, the African Mean Girls play. It's a really eclectic bunch of stuff, but there's something for everybody in every Playhouse season.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see some of those. So besides fewer people on stage, how can we expect theater going at the Playhouse to look different this season in the wake of the pandemic?
That's a great question. We are working with local authorities, of course, with the folks in the state, as well as our performers unions, to create a situation where health and safety comes first, and we take care of our patrons and our artists and our staff so that we can all gather together in some capacity to enjoy the live theater again. What that means for us is there will be socially distant seating in our 2 theaters. You can be sure that there'll be a certain amount of space between you and the next group alongside you. I think mask wearing is likely, but we're monitoring that, of course, on a week-by-week basis, as everybody is here in the region right now. There'll be more touchless bathrooms, open doors, programs that you can scan instead of holding them. All these sort of little things add up to comfort and safety for our patrons.
That's great. So what resources and engagement opportunities does the Playhouse offer to the community right now?
Right now, we are focusing a lot of our efforts online. If you go to the Playhouse website, which is cincyplay.com, you'll see there's a cornucopia of stuff to pick from. When the pandemic first hit, we decided that it would be fun and important to hear from local artists. So we created a series called The Monologues of Hope, where we commissioned monologues about the current situation from 10 local playwrights, and they were performed by 10 local artists. And you can go onto our website and enjoy all of those stories. The latest thing to hit the website, which I think is a great help to local families, is we took all of the sessions from our summer camps for kids, because we determined, like most summer camps, we were not going to be able to do them in person. And we videotaped them, and we put them all on our website, available to the general public for free. So if you're a parent and you're at home and you're trying to find activities for your young actor or young aspiring playwright, go to our website and you can just click whenever you want, whenever it's convenient, and follow along with our teaching artists from home.
Wow. So I take it that needs some support. So what can the community do to support the Playhouse now and then during your 2021 season?
I think the best thing people can do right now is just to stick with us. The sands are shifting. Everything changes week by week. We made this recent announcement. We feel relatively confident that that's what we're going to be able to do. If you can afford to turn an unused ticket into a donation, either to the Playhouse or to any other arts group for that matter, that helps a lot. Another thing you can do, of course, is to be diligent. If we all want to enjoy the live theater again and be in a room with several hundred people sharing stories together, we got to do the right thing. We got to wear our masks. We got to get on the other side of this curve. So let's all get there together so we can enjoy the arts again.
Thank you so much. Again, I'm excited about next season, and I can't thank you enough for being here today.
My pleasure. Take care.
So.